We're here today to celebrate the opening or the beginning of a new organization that's going to bring us all together to build a better home and a better living and businesses for this township. Winston Churchill said, "Democracy is the best imperfect form of government ever devised by human beings." We're here to try and make the local government here just a little bit more perfect. And I hope everybody's behind that idea. Okay, well, that didn't go very well. Well, you know, what Hitler's PR guy said? He said, if you're going to tell a lie, make sure it's a whopper, so I guess we're going like that. No, quite seriously, I think we really do have an important job to do as citizens, not just as witnesses or observers, but as participants. And we're so pleased to have 3 of our councillors here this afternoon joining us. Pat McCoy, Bill Kane, and Scott Jibb. What politician wouldn't want the opportunity to press the flesh of this many voters on a Saturday afternoon? Come on. You gotta do it. We got together to try and start this organization because we see that there's a way to participate and there's a way to be all part of our council and part of our government and part of building an economic base here and a happier home life by not just voting during elections, but by trying to vote in between elections and have some input and influence, not just at the voting booth, but all of those years in between. And what's really inspired us is the opportunity we now have on the internet. There's things that have changed even in just the last 5 years. Blogging, websites, Facebook, all of those things that give us an opportunity to have input and an ongoing dialogue that wasn't there 5 years ago. And so our idea is to try and take advantage of that opportunity to have an open dialogue with our council, with our businesses. It's not just council we're talking to here, with all the residents and all the people who pay the taxes, to have a chance to have some input all year and every day if necessary. That's our main goal, and if you saw from our brochures, there are 3 main goals. That one is to create a united voice for the people who pay the taxes and run the businesses in this township. The second one is to sustain this township financially, to try and keep the tax thing in check. That we've got so many seniors now, people who have challenges economically. The tax thing's a huge issue for everyone. And finally, to have an open and transparent municipal government. And it's, again, so easy now with the internet. One of the first projects that we've decided as a nebulous group or as a core group is that we want to encourage council to have a feed on the internet when a council meeting is going on. So that's going to be one of our first proposals to council is to let's put a little camera at the front. We just need a PC, we just need a laptop, and have that fed into the website, perhaps the township website, perhaps ours, so that people can sit at home, people who can't get out of the house, older people, younger people that are, we don't all have access to go to the hall down there on County Road 18. But that's one way to get involvement and to have better understanding of what happens behind those council doors. And to have that, insight that we can get so easily now. We've got a constitution out there that we've put together, and I have to tell you, I'm stunned by the amount of work and effort that the core group has gone to prepare what we're seeing here today. The final thing I'm going to ask of each and every person here is to spread the word. There's what do they call it, the 7 monkeys? Everyone knows another monkey, and if you get talking to one, all of a sudden you've got 100 monkeys, and then you've got 1,000. And there was a ratepayers group in this township that folded about 7 or 8 years ago. And it was a sort of a one-trick pony. It was against the amalgamation, and that brought people together. We're not a one-trick pony. We're looking at economic issues, we're looking at lifestyle issues, looking at tourism issues, and we're looking at government issues and opportunities to participate in government. So we think we're a lot more sustainable. But what's important to know is that that group had over 1,000 members out of a population of 10,000 back then that were members of that ratepayers group. And I can't believe today, before we started, we had 80 memberships before that door even opened, and I don't know how many there are now, but there's 112. So for a nebulous group, that's a pretty impressive start. So thanks to you.